Hey guys, Tex HD here, and today I'm doing a Rodrigo, Lima and Felipe Melo review in form, obviously. So obviously I have Felipe Melo in strike. I just wanted to try and see him out, see how he does, and you'll be really surprised. He does have 82 defending, 87 physical. If he had pace, he'll have perfect stats for attacking mid or a centre mid or even a striker. And so yeah, obviously he does have high defensive work rate. So we did change the instructions just to make sure it doesn't always come back. It did come back a lot, but this is the team I'm using. Standard: Gaetan, Alicia, Bruno Alves, Semikaya, Gunu, Kivrak, Topal, Adin, and Diego. Diego was I think he was a really good player. Them two up front with triangle. I would also recommend playing him a CDM because I will change him to CDM a few times. Also, and our we'll go into the in-game stats. We'll go into the in-game stats so I can show you like what the stats are, and let's get into the in-game stats. Right, so we start off with Lima's in-game stats. 79 sprint speed, 75 strength, 77 stamina, 81 agility, 86 attack positioning, which is very good. I found he stayed up there quite a lot with 90 shot power, 88 penalties, 81 long shots, 81 free kick accuracy, 82 finishing, and 82 volleys. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. So from Brazil, obviously 5'10", and no specialties or no trade. And now we go into Felipe Melo stats. 92 aggression, which is really high, to be honest. It does commit a lot of fouls. 78 sprint speed, 88 strength, 87 stamina, 81 reactions, 84 jumping, 79 interceptions, and 87 shot power, 87 heading accuracy, 86 long passes, 73 curve, 71 crosses, 83 stands, 85 slide tackle. He literally has stats for every position on the pitch, and his only trait is the power header trait. Okay, and we are going to start off with Felipe Melo stats, what I thought of him, and to start with 88 strength. His physical is amazing. You see a few times he just skips past strong players that you wouldn't expect him to get past, just by pushing past them. A few times he did completely destroy some players by just taking them out because of his strength. And also that 92 aggression does make a big difference. 87 shot power also, so his shots are nice and firm, powerful, with 80 long shots, so you can get a few from distance. 85 sliding tackle, 83 standing tackle. That's just some stats if you want to put him in CDM. He would work really nice there, but obviously I decided to put him in striker. 84 short passing, 86 long passing, so his passing was nice. Did get a few passes into Lima, and he did have 72 free kick accuracy. I believe I did score one with him and hit the post too. Which I suppose is good going along with his 87 shot power. His sprint speed, well, I couldn't really tell because of his strength. Sometimes I felt like defenders were just kind of like getting I suppose accelerating faster is what the best way to put it. But because he's so strong, he just pushes them. Obviously, he has high defensive work rate, but I did tell him to stay forward with the instructions. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. I didn't find his weak foot that bad, to be honest. Skills, well, I suppose it's not the best if you are a skiller. His dribbling, I thought it was quite good. Getting in between players, nice and easy. But although it is around 77, 78. 78 ball control, it's not the best. He sometimes can control the ball nicely after a long ball, and he did also have 87 heading accuracy, which he would basically win every header with 84 jumping. So now moving into Lima, obviously his stats they're not really the best. Obviously, 86 positioning, so he's always up there, always in front of Melo, obviously, because he doesn't have a high defensive work rate, medium work rates. That 4-star weak foot felt kind of the same as Melo's, really. He does have 90 shot power, so his shots were also very powerful. 81 free kick accuracy. I don't really score any with him. With 82 finishing, so his finishing was pretty nice. With 81 ball control, so a bit better than Felipe Melo's. He could touch down the ball after a long pass with 82 volleys. So again, trying kind of added on to his finishing. Didn't actually score a volley with him, but I did get a few attempts in there. And 88 penalties, so set pieces, I guess he is quite good. You're going to see from these clips that Felipe Melo can just run through everyone. Not necessarily because of his pace, but because of his strength. He does have a lot of good strength, and look at this for a goal. First time volley into the top corner. That's coming from a CDM, remember that. And as you can see here, Melo and Lima, they're always there to support each other on the one-on-one situation. So obviously you're going to sweat that. And also Diego was there too. Diego is always there. Those three Brazilians, the triangle that they create. And we win the free kick here. First I was going to give it to Melo to try and get a second free kick. But then I decided, let's give it to Lima, see what he can do, because obviously he does have decent free kick stats. But once again, we hit the crossbar. And let's move into the pros and cons. Firstly, Melo's pros and cons. Strength. That was just amazing. The way he pushed off so many players, I was actually so surprised. Obviously, 88 strength is a lot, but to just push off so many players, just push them to the ground and continue running, that was unbelievable. That was one thing. Doesn't really have good balance as well. That's what surprised me. Heading, he would always jump nice and high because he has good jumping, good heading accuracy. I don't think he scored many headers. I'm not really the type of person to run and cross it, so that's probably why. Passing, did get a few assists to Lima, and did put some over the top through balls when I played him in CDM. Shot power, that was really nice. Obviously with my free kick, that was good. Tackling, he did win the ball off a few defenders that on some occasions, and when I put him in CDM, he did a nice job of holding his ground. Free kicks, I only got 2 with him. I scored 1 with him, and the other one hit the crossbar, as you saw. I put that as a pro, mainly because they obviously are quite good, because they were both on target really. And moving on to his cons, 3-star skills and weak foot, high defensive work rate, ball control and finishing. I put finishing because he's not really a striker. Ball control, it was decent, but it was not the best. It had the touch of a rapist, to be honest. High defensive work rate, obviously he stops, he comes back too much. And even when I played him in CDM, he was playing as a centre back sometimes. So yeah, 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, obviously. His weak foot didn't seem that bad. And overall, I give Felipe Melo in form a rating of 8 out of 10. Rodrigo Lima's pros and cons. Starting off with the pros: finishing, free kicks, shot power, positioning, 4-star, weak foot, pace and penalties. Finishing, that was really nice. His shots, any one-on-one would end up in the back of the net. Free kicks, well, I only had 1 with him when he hit the post, and he does have some nice accuracy, nice power, nice free kick stats. So I guess you could score a lot with him if I had the chance. Shot power, it was nice and strong. Positioning, he was always in the right place at the right time. 4-star weak foot, his weak foot was pretty nice. Pace, he was faster than 78 pace, not going to lie. Penalties, I did get into a penalty shootout, but I don't think I included it here. And he did score a pretty nice penalty right into the top left corner. Now for his cons, simply heading, 3-star skills, passing through balls and strength. His strength wasn't too horrendous, I guess. Passing and through balls, did get a few assists to Melo. 3-star skills, not good if you're a skiller. And heading, not very good. I give him an 8 out of 10.
Big